How's it going, guys? It's Kirk with needtosell.com. We're here at one of our properties that we've been working on. We're gonna do a quick run through. I have my contractor here right now. We're gonna do what's called blue taping. So we're gonna look for all the imperfections that are in there that he can then correct before we get it on the market. Let's go check it out. What we did on this, starting from the exterior, we did a full soffit and fascia replacement. We did also a complete exterior repaint on it as well. So we fixed a couple of pickets, new fence, new gates, things of that nature. So typically a lot of people like to change the door out when it's old. For us, we really don't want to do that. What we typically do is we'll refinish the door, repaint it to make sure it matches the exterior aesthetics. New hardware on the door. So walking right in, you have the living room area. So on this house, we were lucky enough to salvage the floors. So we have some good vinyl plank flooring in here. What we did is pretty much come in, replace all damaged sheetrock, get it repainted, get it looking nice and brand new. From the living room, it flows right into the kitchen, and from the kitchen to the formal dining room up front. Again, we kept the cabinets because the cabinets are in pretty great condition, original wood cabinets. So we refinished them and got them re-stained. Replaced backsplash. So this is something that really helps make the house pop, or make the kitchen pop, I should say, is replacing the backsplash. A lot of times you don't have to touch what's already there. If you replace the backsplash, it'll bring out the kitchen a lot better. Before we put these gray tiles in here, they had kind of like a yellow mustard color, small square tiles, looked terrible. But now it's more open, color friendly for a family to come into. We have a half bath here. Nothing too special, got it all painted up. And then the formal dining in the front. Not too many people use formal dining rooms anymore, but it's still here. It can be used for a study if you don't want to have a formal seating area for eating. Pretty awesome spot. So this is downstairs. Let's go take a look at the upstairs. So before, when we bought this house, these spindles were all wood. So what we did, we replaced the spindles for metal spindles. And the reason being is because it's a good safety feature for kids. Let's just say a family comes in, it's a lot more safer than having a wood spindle that can break and a kid can fall through, right? So you have another kind of little study area, a little open free play room. This house features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's about 2,400 square feet, so it's a pretty good size. Nothing too fancy, right? We keep everything the same throughout the whole house. We gotta get that fixed. Agreeable gray walls, white trim, white ceiling. Keep it nice and simple. All right, so this is room number 2. Again, nothing too fancy. Nice and simple. Why do we keep it simple? There is elegance in keeping things simple, right? We like to keep it simple so that way they can come in and put their own touch on the property if they want to, right? So it's kind of like a blank canvas that they can come in, look at and go, oh, okay, this is what I would do better. This is what I change to make it my own. All right, so we let them do it, not us. So the master bedroom and then the master bath. So in here, we did have to replace the cabinets. The cabinets were really warped with water. There's a water leak in here that caused that. So we had our carpenter come in and he did a complete custom build of these cabinets, and nice good countertops put in for us, and looks good. Brand new bathroom. A funny feature that this restroom had before, I guess they were doing this back in the day, but the flooring was all carpet. Carpet throughout the whole restroom, including around the toilet, which is really weird. That's what was in here before, so we ripped all of that out. Got some nice good tile put in here, which is good for being in wet areas, right? You don't want to have wet carpet coming out of the shower, stepping on carpet. So we got that replaced, and it should be a good little touch for the next home buyer. One of the cool things that you can do to kind of make a house pop, a lot of times is just simply replacing all the lighting fixtures. Sometimes when people go in to fix and flips, they don't replace that, they keep the old thing that's there, and it really brings the house down. So every time we go in, we try to make sure that we replace these items to, you know, make the house pop, feel a little bit more modern, give it a little bit more quality touch. So this deal is actually an ovation deal for us. What is an ovation? So an ovation, we actually partnered with the seller on this deal. So we came in, seller wanted a price that was higher than what we were kind of willing to pay for in this market. So we basically said, hey, we'll partner with you. You'll get your price that you're looking for, allow us to fix it, put it on the market, resell it for a higher amount. whatever higher amount we sell it for, we'll get that percentage in between what we sell it for and what you're looking to get. So he agreed to it. So we came in, we did our thing, made this house look pretty good, and hopefully we can sell it for a good amount that everybody can make money.